Hey folks, welcome back to the channel where it is all about racing. Today's episode, we're going to take a look at a 2018 Porsche 911 RSR. You guys know this car. It is, yes, the Pink Pig. Now in 2018, Porsche would win the LMGTE class at the 24-hour Le Mans in this very car. Yes, the 92 Porsche Pink Pig. The livery was a depiction of Porsche's 1971 Pink Pig, known for its broad proportions. The car was given a pink livery with the names of meat cuts all along the bodywork. I have no idea what the heck they mean, for example, Rossel or whatever, but I'm sure somebody in German probably does, just not me. This is a Spark car, and as usual, it's just a great car. It looks good. It's got great detail. Everything you would expect from Spark. Now, if you take a close look at the front of the car, all that Spark detail I tell you about, you can see in exacting detail. For example, all of the little tiny tapes that are placed on the grill. You see the tow hook, the dive planes, done spectacularly well. Headlight details are just absolutely amazing. Very, very clean, unlike you would get from an IXO car. And quite frankly, guys, I waited quite a few years to get this car. I could have gotten this years ago from IXO, but as you know, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with IXO with their quality control issues that they have. And if you get a car as significant as this, you want to do it absolutely right. Now, you take a look. You can clearly see into the cabin there. See the steering wheel, and as I pull back, hopefully you might be able to see a little bit clearer. You see the netting, and the air vents, things like that. On the top of the car, you have a number of different aerials. And also, if you take a look under the roof hood, you can see the emergency tab switches. Small detail that you usually get with Spark cars. I'll take a close look at the wheels. You've got Michelin tires, you got black wheels, and guys, they look really, really good, done as well as you would expect. Rotors, brake calipers, clearly visible. You can see all the various body panel latches on it. One thing that, again, Spark does good is, take a look at the air vent to the rear tire. Very, very cleanly done, well placed. Look at the textured venting on the B panel there. You don't get this on cars like an IXO. You have the three drivers, Michael Christensen, Kevin Estre, and Lawrence Vantor, all FIA Platinum drivers, part of the Porsche factory team, and the drivers of this winning car in 2018. Now, because it's a mid-engine car, you have this black engine cover that you see on it. You won't see the usual body panels and things like that you would normally see in a GT3R car. Guys, this car was equipped with this massive diffuser that you see on the rear, exhaust system sticking out in the middle. It is probably the best sounding sports car I think ever made, and I think most of you would probably agree with me that have seen these cars and have watched them race. I personally have never seen this one, but I've seen quite a few of them in the IMSA WeatherTech series here in the United States. There's a cool look at the diffuser and the exhaust. Tow hook, beautifully done. Look how nice and clean the taillights are on it. And then, of course, you've got that massive rear wing you see on this car. Absolutely, really nicely done by the folks at Spark. Now, here's another cool detail that you don't see on many other cars. This is where the air jack input is, and there's a little tiny tab there. You can see that in gray. That is a tiny little piece, easy to pull off, easy to pull off. You'll find that on virtually every Spark car that is a Porsche, at least. There's a cool look at the rear wing. Pull along the front of the car. Get a look at this car in its entirety. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really neat car. Very, very nicely done. Folks, that wraps it up. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.